No. To me, an addiction takes away from your finances, your relationships, and you don't want to do it and you keep doing it.
Fucking can take away from relationships,
For sure.
because you could be with somebody in a relationship and they ain't really necessarily down with it.
Is it going against your agreements? So if I have an agreement to not fuck bitches and then I'm fucking bitches, that could be an addiction. If I have agreements to show up at my family's function and I'm out fucking bitches and not showing up, so if the audio is not matching up the video, to me, that could be an addiction. But if it's taken away from housing, your family life, your finances, people throw around the word addiction that is really a bad habit.
Pussy can fuck up your life.
For sure, for sure.
I'm not saying,
life, bro.
Kids, don't try it just yet until you're ready.
And just so you know, like, bro, I questioned this myself. So I was going to Sex and Lovers Anonymous meetings wondering, am I a sex addict?
Yeah.
And bro, I would go in there and hear these stories and be like, bro, this is not me.
Yeah, you just a nigga that like to fuck.
Yeah, I like to fuck. Yeah.
Bro, because let me tell you something, bro. I handle my business. I don't lie to no girl and tell them like I'm trying to marry them or some shit. I tell them like I just want to fuck. Bro, I'm respectful, I'm transparent, I communicate, and I just like to fuck. And I do it on the time that I have off. So like, bro, I was worrying about this. And I remember talking to my sponsor, like, bro, like I don't want to get married, bro. I don't know, like, and my friends would be like, why don't you want to get married and have kids? All my friends are married with kids. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? You're just gonna fuck a bad bitch every night?
There's
like,
nothing wrong with that. That sounds like jealousy, though.
No, for sure.
Like,
for
niggas
sure.
mad because you still out here in the field, going hard in the
For
paint.
sure.
Niggas got to be at home and take care of the kids. It's probably why niggas stop answering your phone calls.
Hey, for sure.
For sure.
So it's like, so to me, it's like, I wondered if it was an addiction. And honestly, like, I remember I went to therapy for it, bro. Cause I was wondering, bro, like, is this healthy? Cause bro, I'm a recovery guy, bro. Like I believe in God. Like I'm a spiritual dude. Like I'm the self-help guy.
Well, speaking of sex,
Do you?
you had I think you had started doing a rehab for adult entertainment, correct?
No.
Yeah,
no. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying I thought you mess with, like, you bring in like adult entertainment people as well, like to your rehab. Like there's people that's came in.
I don't really
other
do
porn
that.
Stars.
I don't really. Not that I know of.
I'm not thinking of it even on a sexual level because there's a lot of
sex workers that do drugs
opiates,
for sure.
That try to get off. They can't work without it.
So also, bro, I've also, now that I'm in the industry, bro, you know how many girls I've shot with that I've been like talking to them and I'm like, yo, like, what are you doing tonight? They're like, oh, I need to go to a meeting because I've been clean like 10 years. I'm like, what? Yeah. Bro, I shot with Britt Andrews, bro. This woman's been doing porn for like 40 years, bro. Maybe 30 years. And I was talking to her, bro. She told me she has over 10 years sober. You know, so it's like I started to meet other people in the industry that were healthy. Because, bro, when you think about like OnlyFans girls and all that stuff, a lot of them do have mental health issues, but so does every industry, bro. Yeah. Go talk to bartenders, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like nursing. You want to talk about? Yeah, bro. Bro, I worked in healthcare for years, bro. You know how toxic healthcare work can be? How many nurses are overworked and underpaid and don't get the mental health and the therapy they need.
Die
bro.
I just find it crazy or like amazing that there's been no adult entertainment or adult stars that have came through to your rehab.
So there probably has been, but I'm so, bro, you understand, like I'm the CEO. Like, bro, we have hundreds of beds. You know, I'm no longer owning rehabs anymore, but when I own them, like I wouldn't even know who was in there at one point. You know what I mean? Like I would know like some people that were my personal friends that was scholarship or something like that. But I would imagine that there's been a lot of women that have been through or men that
so there's
are in sex
nobody
work.
that's came through there that's touched you spiritually. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
You've built relations out of the hundreds.
Oh, for sure. But I can't think of anyone that I'm like, oh, they did porn and they came to my rehab.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Have you ever paid for pussy?
Oh, for sure. 1,000%. So the first time I ever did it, I remember telling my boy, like, I'm not paying for pussy. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, why would I pay for pussy?
Everything that you do end up doing, you look down on it first.
For sure.
You said
I was like, bro, why would I ever pay for pussy?
You said that about something else too.
And it's like, bro, I remember thinking, like, why would I ever do that? And honestly, bro, the convenience of it was probably like the biggest part of it. And like,
it seems like you've touched sex in every way, so it might be a little bit of an addiction.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Because if you think about it, like you've sold it. You've sold it for sure. And then you turn around, you've bought it. Plus, you do it on your off days.
Let me tell you something, bro. Are you addicted to tattoos?
No.
You know what I mean?
So it was just a time of my life.
Okay, so and bro, I'm aware that this is my past too. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, so it's like, bro, like tattoos, cars, buying jewelry, like all this shit. Like to me, bro, I've been addicted to something. This is not an addiction. Like, bro, I've been addicted to crack. it might be something that I enjoy. Like, why can't it be something I enjoy doing?
Yeah, I feel like
it,
you know
what
I mean?
Can because it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't take away from
For sure,
nothing.
bro. And I'm not always tripping, bro. I'm not in the car like, oh, I need to fuck somebody. You know, like I'm not I'm not fucking people I don't want to fuck. I'm not like fucking making inappropriate comments to women. I'm not going to jail because I was jacking off in front of somebody. You know, to me, those are sex addicts. If you're going to jail for sex crimes, bro, you're going to jail. Bro, you're doing some underage shit. You're manipulating people. People are pressing charges on you. Women are saying you're disrespecting them or like coming onto them or being aggressively in a way where they don't want it. Like, bro, to me, that's a sex addict because you're willing to risk it all for 5 minutes of pleasure. That's an addiction. What the fuck do I risk?
So,
that matter.
Do you like your scenes? No. I'm not gonna ask you no crazy shit. No, I'm not asking you about the.
For sure. Could it stem from somewhere? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Bro?
So I could tell you that me being an addict, I'm obsessive about anything I do. I don't do any. Bro, I have guns. I bought one gun one day. I didn't even like guns until 6 years ago. Bro, like 70 guns.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So you have an addictive personality.
Every addict does.
What?
But at the same time, it's like, bro, am I addicted to guns or do I just love guns? You know what I mean? I love cars, bro. I have 5 cars. I've had 5 cars for like 7 years. I just love cars, bro.
You love watching.
I just love cars, and I love fucking bitches. But I also like, to me, like, I like being in a relationship sometimes, but I just don't dream of like the family life, bro. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if you have a family and you're committed to not fucking bitches and you're fucking bitches all the time and you're lying and you're getting in trouble, like, bro, like you might need to handle that shit. You know?
Yeah.
It's like me, it's like, bro, even when girls meet me, they're like, yo, you're like the craziest, safest, most like, bro, to me, it's like I'm a professional race car driver. You shouldn't drive 200 miles an hour on the highway. But if you're doing it in a safe environment, you're fucking got the right gear on, and you're trained, and you're at a racetrack, like, bro, go for it.
Go crazy.
So I go crazy in a safe environment, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah. What's the craziest shit that you did in the porn so far?
I mean, bro, I love guns. So, like, I've done so many gun scenes where I'm fucking bitches while I'm fucking shooting guns. And it's like, you can't even post that on Pornhub. So at one point, I was just like...
Are you monetizing on Twitter?
I mean, it gets a lot of views on Twitter. I haven't even posted all. So let's back up. So in 2018, bro, I was fucking all these different like OnlyFans girls and like Instagram models or whatever. And I was talking to my boy who does porn. It's my boy Alex Adams. Like, shout out to Alex Adams, bro. This dude, one of the biggest porn stars ever. He don't really do social media. He's got like a little Twitter, but like he's low key. Bro, me and him are both in recovery like 10 plus years, right? One of my closest friends. He's the most watched porn star, period, bro. This dude makes millions and kills it. So when I saw him making millions doing porn, I was like, bro, you gotta show me what to do. Like this, like I gotta turn this into a business.
So you don't feel like you jumped into it for sex. You saw the dollar signs and you ran with it.
Nah, so I saw something that was interesting. That's all it was. I didn't even know where it was gonna go. So he showed me how to do it. He introduced me to an agent. I did my first couple scenes. I put them on Pornhub.
And to be honest, was all with the bunny ear mask.
This was just POV. I didn't even fucking care. I just didn't show my face. I just POV'd it. It didn't show my face. I was like, whatever. Why can't I do porn and like own this company? No, nobody ain't ever gonna know. Yeah. So honestly, bro, I love film. Like my real love is film, bro. Like, bro, I love like City of God, Old Boy, like Cafe de Flore, A Prophet, The Untouchables. Like I love foreign films. Like I'm into like Korean films. Like I love old school like Young Frankenstein shit. Like I love movies.
That's
so
crazy.
And I love business.
My friend owns Character Media. It's like a
career.
But
so it's like, bro, when movies, porn, and money touched, it was just like, oh shit, this is what the fuck I want to do.
Well, was it because you were able to create the scenes? So
yeah,
like, you know
bro, because
so
I
kind of fell hand in hand.
Bro, I had a script, I had a camera, I had a little rinky-dink light. It was funny. I could make
y'all
whatever.
Y'all fuck like this, like y'all walk in, you say this, and get
and then, bro, I would do like shit, I would do funny, corny shit. That was like, bro, I would fuck bitches in like
story sell.
Yeah, bro, I do like the Scream, this like the Ghostface a lot, like the Freddy Krueger. I would be wearing like funny outfits. You know, I'd be throwing bitches in the trunk or something, like just like funny shit, you know? And it's like, I remember I made like 14 videos and bro, they just did horrible on Pornhub. So to make money on Pornhub, you gotta be getting like hundreds of millions of views. Yeah. You ain't making no money unless you, just like YouTube. You ain't making money on YouTube unless you're fucking going viral. Yeah. And bro, I remember I was like, well, I might just call it a day. I was thinking like it was fun, but like if I can't make that's the thing, bro, I'm not also a sex addict where it's like, I'm just doing this for fun. Like it needs to make money. So like when it didn't make money, I was about to just stop. And I made this one video at a gas station. I picked up Vega, I forget her name, something Vega. And I picked her up at a gas station. It was a pickup scene, like, hey, what are you doing? She pretended to be like a house cleaner. I said, you want to come clean my house? She came over. And then I was like, I don't forget what I do, but I fucked this girl, super amateur. When I uploaded the video, I thought it was just another porn that probably do nothing. But I realized that I wasn't getting any views because a lot of the good videos have like talking in it. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I gotta talk. Because normally I would just be like, all right, come in and just suck my dick, you know? Yeah. And then, bro, I did my first plot. Bro, that video was the #1 video on Pornhub in 2018 in December. It got 27 million views within like a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah. And now I was like, I'm feeling like I'm fucking the Drake of this shit, you know? I was because it's like having bro, it was the #1 video, bro.
Yeah, you went #1. Bro, I was shit. Like, you went #1. What can you say?
I felt like I had a hit song, like a hit single, you know what I mean? I'm like, fucking, like, this is crazy. Bro, then people start sending me it. And I'm like, oh, shit. People are like, yo, this is you. And I'm like, oh, shit. So then I'm like, yo, this is just this one weirdo. He watches so much porn. And I blocked Florida. So on Pornhub, you could block states. So I'm like, how did you see it? He lived in another state. So I'm like, okay, he only seen it because he lives in North Carolina. And then, bro, a week later, someone else sent it to me. A week later, I posted another video that was like another plot. It got like 7 million views. And I was like, oh, shit. But then more people are sending it to me. Like, bro, are you doing porn? What the fuck is, like, are you okay? Like,
why do you know this? That's what I asked them. Like,
are you watching porn?
Well, I don't think that it was that someone's doing porn. It's that me, the recovery guy, the guy who's the self-help guy, the guy who speaks at these conventions and like is super clean cut. Because bro, I have a crazy side. That's why I'm Teddy Tarantino, because I have a clean cut side and I also have the Tarantino side. Yeah. You know what I mean? So people are like, yo, bro, you're this clean cut guy. Like I work, bro. I'm appropriate, bro. I'm not like inappropriate. I do like these corny jokes.
You don't seem like you're off on anything.
Nah, bro. Like I'm a normal person, bro. So it's like when people were like, yo, you're doing porn. Like, people are like, did you relapse? Like, are you okay? Like, plus you got bread. Why would you? Most people think that porn is for desperate people. Yeah. So they're like, bro, a lot of people do that. Right. Dude, like, bro, if you're a guy, what guy do you think is like making, this is before OnlyFans. Yeah. So prior to OnlyFans, people were like, yo, no one thought you were going to make bread doing porn. No one. You ain't going to tell someone you're going to do porn. They're like, oh, you're going to make money. So, bro, I was like, how do people recognize me? And they're like, your voice. And I was like, bro, people recognize my voice? Like, now I'm like, what am I going to do now? So I deleted all the videos. And the catalyst for deleting the videos was because I also was doing a lot of charity at the time. Yeah. So, bro, I was also like one of the faces of like a Kids with Cancer Foundation.
Well, you still got the money though, right?
Yeah. Of course.
So then I guess it didn't matter at that point. I mean, it would have still probably ate off the back end.
For sure. I made like 30 grand doing porn.
You got what you got. Yeah. Boom, you're out of there.
But wait, so I was like, you know, if people in recovery found out I did porn, I'd be like, whatever. But like, I really can't be doing charity with kids and doing porn, bro. So I was just like,
yeah, I guess it would.
So I was
funny,
like,
right?
You know,
because that shit's gonna look funny with like
bro, I wouldn't be taken seriously, bro. And like, to be honest with you, like,
and the parents wouldn't like really
You're
feel
definitely right about
with
that.
you around,
bro. And at the same time, it's like I'm not naive.
They for sure think
I'm not naive that people aren't gonna agree with this. Like I didn't agree with this, so how can I expect other people to agree with it? I just got into it. I just now am seeing that it's not that bad as I thought it was. So I deleted all the videos. But for 5 years, I kept making videos. Yeah. In hopes that in 5 years, I'm going to be able to sell my company and then fucking pivot to porn. So probably like 4.5 months ago, that's exactly what I did, bro. I've been thinking about this for 5 years, doing porn. I probably have like 250 videos that have been made over the last 5 years. And like, dude, I'm finally doing it full time now.
Where do you draw the line at? What's a hard no for you?
Anything that's like borderline gay.
Eat ass.
You know, I'll eat a girl's ass who's like really hot.
Nah, I'm talking about her eat your ass.
Oh, I let a girl eat my ass. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's borderline gay.
What?
Come on,
no
bro.
That's borderline gay.
You guys both believe that?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Oh, you're crazy. I'm about to leave.
Yes,
no way. What? There ain't nothing gay about that. I don't do no.
Bitch licking on your milkshake.
I don't do no penetration. Not one digit, one finger. But
Adam gets his ass ate too.
Oh, so you guys fuck with him?
Hell. Yeah, we give him hell,
bro. You guys done it before?
Bro, we just said we against it, so I've never done it.
So you never tried it?
Wait, no, have a girl eat my ass? Yeah. No, fuck no. Nothing around the asshole, but shit.
That's crazy.
And toilet paper.
So I can only do it I can only do it every. I can only.
Then they lick it, then they fuck around trying to stick it.
Yeah,
it's just.
Have you ever had a girl go too far and try to put a finger in it?
Yeah, you just tell them to stop and they get it after a while. But it's like they're just like. But what I'm saying, you I don't know. I mean,
no, we understand. We're not against it.
We're not against it.
We're against it ourselves.
I think it's crazy that y'all
in
don't.
Our community, the pimp gangster community.
Yeah,
that's not cool.
It's not. It's like.
Is there a chance that y'all just saying that because you're on the show?
No, that's not.
Some people look. Some people. I like that. But no, look, right.
Mm-hmm.
It's gangbangers that do it. They just
for sure they
tell you that they do.
All right, so in your community it's considered like gay, but I don't like doing a lot of BBGG, which is like 2 guys, 2 girls. Like for me, bro, so when I used to like escort, there was times where they would do like a monthly gangbang, and bro, it'd be really hard for me to stay hard in front of a bunch of dudes. Like I'm just not. I wish I could, bro. I really wish like I could do. There's just something about like dudes grunting near me. I'm just like I ain't trying to like be around you.
In your 304 days. What was the like craziest thing a client ever asked you for? You was like, whoa.
Man. I mean, honestly, it's not that they're asking for crazy stuff. The craziest when I ask for shit. So, bro, this one time I pull up to like this gangbang and all the gigolos are there. Like, and bro, they come in like superstars. It's like this dude comes up, this white kid, he's like covered in Gucci. This other dude comes in, he looks like a cock diesel football player. This other dude comes in and he's just like just all these characters, right? And they're all just talking about their clients. And they're like, yo, you see Angie? And I was like, yeah, I seen her a while. Like I went to her crib the other day. Yeah. And he's like, bro, you went to her crib first? And I was like, yeah. He's like, nah, bro, you tell that bitch to meet you at Ball Harbor. And I was like, what? He's like, she's got to buy you some shoes first. And that's when I was like, bro, these guys, like, I'm doing it.
Because he done broke on her. He done broke her before.
Bro.
Yeah, he done broke her before. He know how she plays.
Yeah, so I'm over here like the nice recovery guy, like, hey, nice to meet you, like, whatever. I'm not trying to manipulate them out of bread. Yeah. But they're looking at me like, bro, you're leaving money on the table, bro. You got to, like, really...
Wine and dine.
You could be squeezing so much bread out of her. Yeah. She's a lick.
I knew some I knew some niggas I knew that was some male strippers, right? And I used to hear how like they talk to each other. He'd be like, bitch, you ain't make no money tonight.
Yeah.
Like, they talk like that to each other, bro. Like, like they get into it. Like, bitch, you ain't make as much money tonight as me. Like,
it was a
stripper,
like
male stripper.
Yeah.
Get down.
But he said, bitch.
Like these are real niggas.
But they saying
bitch to each other like this. The word bitch
at the strip club. That's gay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Bitch.
That's like some
bitch. That shit wild, bro. They be really getting into it. It's the same type of format.
Yeah, but it was crazy because they're all there talking about like, oh, I got this one wrapped around my finger.
I'd rather be a gigolo than a male stripper.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not over there.
No gay shit. No, I'm just saying if I had to choose out the two, I'd be going to go fucking picking up the bag. I just ain't.
Hey, what would your stage name be?
What would my stage name
be? Yeah.
Fucking bricked up brick.
Bricked up brick. But
why do we continue to do this type of shit, bro? I don't fucking get it. That would be your name. That's what I'm tripped out at, bro. Like
bricked up brick.
The bricked up brick, bro. What the fuck?
That's what we honest,
bro, about this one, bro.
Man, fuck these niggas.
They gonna shit bro. We getting it.
Hey. Pause. Hard pause. God damn.
We are. We're catching hell.
But I had someone recently on my OnlyFans. This dude asked me to buy my underwear for $1,000. And bro, as like a straight man, like I ain't selling my underwear to no dude. I don't care how much money it is.
Yeah.
Like I feel uncomfortable. I don't letting no dude be like feel like some satisfaction he's wearing my underwear. You know.
Then when you get famous. Like, I bought his first pair of drugs.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. He was going ham. He was like, how much for the underwear? Bro, he said 500. And then I was like, bro, I was just seeing how far he would go. So I'll give you, how about 1,000? He goes, do you take payments? I was like, nah, bro. Money, bro.
How much you ever got paid from a client?
It was pretty regular, like anywhere from like 1,500 to 3K.
You never made him meet you at bar.
You never upsold?
Nah, bro. Honestly, I couldn't even believe I was getting the $3 grand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, but I'm just saying.
Nah. Like, so this is the difference between.
You probably could have really broke wide like a fan, bro.
Some of my, you gotta understand. I was doing this 3-4 times a month. I had friends who were like, bro, they're making. Bro, my one friend was making 80 bands a month as a gigolo, bro. Yeah. Bro, he would get flown out by people in Turkey, like princesses in Turkey, for a month. Bro, to have him for a month, you got to pay him like 70 grand.
Yeah.
This dude is making bread, killing it.
So they just fuck whenever they want to. Get
she would book him for a month in advance, years. She's like,
your monthly fee.
Hey, man, bro.
80K, a princess bitch.
Yeah.
Give me 150. You can have
150 a month. Yeah.
But on my terms,
all I'm gonna do is smoke weed,
that's what
drink any motherfucking way, and sit back and give you some very rigorous conversation.
I'm coming out of there with like a half a ticket. I'm gonna come home with $500,000.
She's gonna get some real rigorous conversations.
Yeah, I mean,
so trust me, she's gonna love it, bro.
So the difference between like women and men is that like most guys,
motherfucker, the dead of me. She gonna be telling her nigga the dead of me.
You have her throwing up the seat.
You
have her throwing up the
crib. Get her to trip it on 6-0. Like, what? Whoa, you got the princess over here talking about. What the fuck?
She come out at the bar with a blue
so here's the thing,
print.
bro. Women, or like men, they want a girl for an hour, bro. They ain't trying to fucking chill with a prostitute all day, unless to me you're like some kind of sucker or something like that. Why would you be hanging out with this girl for that long? Women, bro, they want you to go to dinner. They want to introduce you to their friends. They want to take you to an event. They want to show you around. Like, bro, like they want people to see that they're with this guy. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I guess men do it too, but like women, they want the conversation, bro. So it's like, bro, you're charging by the hour. Yeah. So, bro, you could be charging a girl, 5 hours. You only fucking her for 20 minutes. Yeah. You know what I mean?
For sure.
My one friend who would do it full time, bro, he would see like some of the nastiest girls, and I'd be like, bro, you're crazy. And he would be like, bro, I don't even fuck them.
Yeah. Just make them feel good.
Bro, my boy had seen a burn victim.
See, he was like, he was like churched up.
Yeah,
on the low. Like he was also like I would just bleed it for what it is. But you know what I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. But yeah,
yes, sir.
That is so. The next 2 years, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
I mean, honestly, bro, like I'm just starting, so it's like in my mind for like the last 5 years, I've been thinking about like how I would do this. You know what I mean? So it's like for 5 years, I've been making these videos but not putting them out. Yeah. So it's like just building up a catalog.
Tell us about the videos. You haven't even like I heard that you had one on a private jet in the air.
Yeah, this fucking goes in private jets.
I gotta ask you, does porn? Do you feel like porn gives an unrealistic view or realistic view to men and women?
So, bro, you ever think about this, bro? When you watch the Fast and the Furious, bro, does that shit look unrealistic for driving? You know what I mean? So it's like, motherfucker, this is entertainment, bro. Of course it ain't like this, bro. But people buy into the fantasy, bro. Just like they watch wrestling. Yeah. Everybody know wrestling ain't real. That shit is scripted.
Hey, it was real once upon a time. I ain't gonna let you get off on us like that, man. Hey. You know, I got nigga Sting, bro. I can't just have that type of shit going on, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that nigga Hulk Hogan had his back reconstructed. Behind that shit.
Pause.
I'm saying it's viral, bro. Like,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're not athletes. I'm not saying that they're not really, pushing their body to limits. But what I'm saying is that there's a script involved. It's created like that. They're not really fighting each other.
Who's winning before they win.
You put a Hulk Hogan with the Sting and say fight to the death. They ain't gonna do that corny shit they do with jumping off the fucking ropes and shit. That's a show. I'm not saying it's corny, but it's like if you were gonna fight somebody, you ain't doing that. You know what I mean?
Disrespect wrestling, bro. I don't give a fuck what's going on. That shit crazy.
So it's like
that shit crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yo, hey, porn is unrealistic. Porn is unrealistic, but it's like to who? Bro, the shit that I do, I really do that when I'm not on camera, bro.
Right.
Like if I'm getting my dick sucked in a Ferrari, I'm getting my dick sucked in a Ferrari, bro. It's like Like, what is so weird that I do? Like, I do regular sex. I fuck girls just like I regularly fuck them in real life. And it's like, not for nothing, bro, but I pride myself on like, bro, when a girl comes and do a shoot, like I want her to actually come. Like, I don't want you to fake it. I want my shit to look real. You know, I don't do like so much over lighting. Like, it looks like real sex, bro. So it's like, it might be unrealistic to someone in Nebraska who ain't never seen shit like this. To them, that might be unrealistic. But bro, I really be doing this. Yeah. And it's not like I'm like, bro, my dick game ain't even like on like the level of some other people, bro. Like, I'm just like a dude that likes to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing no crazy. Like, I be watching these dudes with these crazy positions and shit with their leg up and shit. That should be hurting my back. I'd be like, bro, I ain't doing all that.
So you say you've done that and figured out that shit hurts your back?
Bro, I threw my back out 2 weeks ago doing some regular shit. So
it's like asking questions. This is what we're here for this interview.
So it's like, you know, it's just like, you know, anyone else who's doing entertainment, bro. Bro, you think rappers are really pulling triggers, bro? Like, you don't think that, bro? Rappers are talking about. I mean, some of them are, you know what I mean? But it's like think about rap, bro. Like, you think all these rappers are really trying to. Oh no,
they
they're
really
getting
money and chilling, man. Once
exactly,
that money,
so
once the nigga get that money, you be hating that you got ops, but you got ops, so it's still you got to live that life. But at the end of the day,
and some people are, you know what I mean. But it's like, just like anything else, bro. It's like, bro, my job is to entertain people, and like, bro, like my real passion in life is like recovery and helping people. Like, this is what I do for fun, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, and like the that really even talk on podcasts.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys, but they just like fuck and go home and watch TV. You know what I mean? Like, they're not like, to them, they just want to fuck bitches and get a little bit of money. And if they could do that, like, bro, they fucking killed the whole goal of life.
If you